Look, your breakfast's coming. Yeah, it's coming. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I would have already filmed those other clips, but anyway, it's about 8 o'clock. It is Tuesday here today. I don't even know the date. 5th May? I don't even know. We have Daisy's school interview today, which is pretty big deal. Unfortunately, there's been a breakout of something at Enzo's daycare, so he has to stay home. So yeah, we're in the full swing of a crazy morning in a house, which I know so many of you guys would understand. I've got to package up some cookie orders today, and I've got to make some cakes for a cake later this week. I get a lot of cake supplies from I Love This shop, so I'll go there first. And then if they don't have what I need, I'll go to this cake shop called Bake & Deco that I'll go to. So I need to get some cake boxes and boards and stuff. We just had my uncle visit from Adelaide, which was really nice. And I went to a friend's birthday on Saturday night with Dean. I got a little bit too happy on the wines, and oh my god, I was really hungover on Sunday. It was horrible. But it was really nice to have a nice night out together, drinking, and we just sat at the party and talked. It was a little date kind of thing. We had drinks, and it was at a bar. And then after the party, we just went down and had a little dance, and it was actually so cute, so fun. But the next day was not fun. Although Dean was really great and took the kids out to the steam rally. And I just rotted in bed. What's up, babe?
I have cute little babies here.
Oh, 3.
Yeah.
All different types.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get some more.
Okay. So I also did a cake that I really actually loved, and it was different to ones that I've done before. And I'll insert a picture because I'm really proud of it because I did the topper, the rainbow topper. That was the first one I've done. And then I also did a little 3D printed topper, but it was on the front. It looked so cute. And it was a last minute order kind of thing. She ordered throughout the week, less than 7 days notice. And then this week I have a Peppa Pig cake to do, so that'll be interesting. I actually 3D printed the Peppa Pig, and it took me 4 goes to get it right. Actually more than that, because the first one I printed, I'm that's way too big, and so I stopped it after I'd done the first layer.
I got all the babies.
Oh, you got more now. They're multiplying.
The babies are feeling sick, Mum.
Oh no. I just got a Temu order in the mail today, so we can unload that. Unpack that together. I haven't done a Temu order in a really long time, but there are a few things that I needed. I got this thing where you got 4 free items if you came back and ordered. If you came back every day, then you could get one of the free items. So I've got 2 parcels, but I'm pretty sure that there's another 2 coming. But I think it's mainly boring stuff, silicone molds for fondant stuff. Next week I basically have to have the week off because my mum's got to go have some surgery, and I need to go take her to it and stay with her in Melbourne and then bring her home and stuff. So I don't know how much work I'm gonna get done in that time. I might have a bit of downtime for editing and stuff, but I don't know how much I'll be home to do that. I probably won't really be home. So, and I hate editing on my laptop. And then this Friday night, I'm meant to go out with mother's group. That's the word I'm looking for. And anyway, there was going to be this special event thing, but then they cancelled it. But we're all going to this local place called the Piano Bar. Well, not we're all, but I was invited to come along to this night of nerd mamas. So that's Friday night, but it should be a fun night, and I'm always up for meeting new mums, making new friends and stuff. But I don't know, since I've like started back at work, it's like I don't have the time that I had last year. Like last year I just like caught up whenever I could and it was great, but like it also feels weird catching up without kids. I don't know, I feel like I'm in the same boat as a lot of people. Like most people have gone back to work part-time or full-time capacity and they don't have the time for catch-ups anymore. Got an interview at 9 and then we'll drop her off at her kinder afterwards. Okay, makeup done. I think I really need to trim my hair because the ends are looking like a little bit. Oof. Here's my outfit that I'm wearing to Daisy's school interview. So I bought this dress from Kmart like a couple of years ago, and it's like, it's such a good dress for like more kind of like semi-formal occasions, like a workplace, or I wore it to a funeral. Yeah, like interview, like that kind of thing. Just pop this belt on with it. I don't know, the arms are like hanging down a little bit long. I don't remember them doing that. I'm not exactly stoked with the shoe choice. I have these from Kmart, but they're just completely flat. I actually would prefer like a little heel. I don't know if I'll change the shoes, but we've got to go soon. And just rocking my fair skin apparently. I don't know, my lips are a little bit dark, but anyway, I feel nice and put together. And yeah, let's go to Daisy's little interview. Okay, I'm home and in my trackies now, but I'll show you my little haul of what I got at I Love This Shop. This is like a guilty pleasure of mine. I love buying new ribbon to wrap presents, and I've never seen this color before, this like olive golden green, like it's beautiful. So I had to get that. I think it was like $6. I got heaps of 10-inch cake boards because I mainly make 6 or 8 inches, so they're a really good size for both of those. And then an 8-inch because I realized I have an 8-inch box, so I need to use up I didn't have an 8-inch cake board. My scraper thing, it actually like broke a little bit, so I got 2 to try out. This was $1.50. This was a pack. I don't even know how much that one was, but it comes with different ones. I use it for my fondant cookies a lot. Then I got 3 colors. I got purple, fuchsia and hot pink. I made some cookies the other week that needed to have like a hot pink, and it was just so annoying. My mum came over and I was like, oh, I need to go get some hot pink, and she's like, oh, I'll go get it for you from the cake shop. So she went, and then she came back with a color I already had. She sent me a text when she was there because she asked the lady, she's like, I need this color, and took a photo in. The lady sold her a color which is not, I wanted like magenta fuchsia, and they sold her this candy color which is not the right color. Like I wanted like this, probably like hot pink and fuchsia mixed maybe. But anyway, so I need to take this one back to the cake shop, and I have stocked up now. And then I got some cake boxes. So these are tall ones. These are 10-inch by 10-inch by 12 inches. And then I also got some biscuit boxes for cookie orders, another cake box. So that's what I got from the I Love This Shop. I just kind of went in for what I needed and then got out. I need to make some cakes. Got some Mother's Day cookies that I need to package up and send off today. So I might just do that so that's out of the way. But Daisy's interview, it went really well. Honestly, like I can't say like what school she's going to, but we were very, very impressed with the school and the principal. It's a Catholic school, and yeah, hopefully we get chosen, she gets chosen to go there. Yeah, we're really impressed with it, and it went pretty well. There were a couple moments like, you know, what a kid does when they're asked to do something and then they're like, oh, I don't know. But she did pretty good. She got her to draw a picture and write her name. And she tried to ask her as many questions as she could. So yeah, it was really good. These look so pretty. I'm so pleased with them. That one's definitely my favorite cookie. But I do also really love the mum ones and the We Love You. Oh, they're so gorgeous. I love them. Anyway, these will be sent off today. I've just got to box them up. Printed off some eyes. They look so weird, but they're actually for this Peppa Pig. So this is going on a cake this Friday. It's getting picked up. I'm actually really proud. I'll have to show you the ones before this, but I'm so proud with how it looks. And then, so I'm just going to super glue the eyes on like that. If you own a 3D printer, you'll probably understand with it, you can only use like these 4 colors at the time. You could have another one up here, but I just don't have that set up. So I'm using already all of the colors, and it would just take so much longer to print just the eyes to go on top. So that's why I've printed them separately, and I will glue them on because that's easy to do anyway. And then for the same cake, I've made this topper. Oh my god, it is so cute. I absolutely love it. Okay, let's see what I got from Temu. Cookie bags. I've got some white string. I use this for lots of my cookie orders. I've got a little bee fondant thing. They are actually so much bigger than I thought they would be. I've got this little butterfly fondant mold. Cookie bags. I hate it when they do that and you can't tell what it is. Little leaf mold. Leaf mold. Rose mold. I've got some bathers for Daisy. They just look like that. Fondant tools. There's one that I have and it keeps coming out of the thing, and I've sticky taped it and super glued it, but I just bought some more. They're like $2. This one is a leaf mold. I don't think you can really see it in the packaging. It's interesting. I saw this on TikTok. It was like a little hack for under eye areas going like dry and cakey. It's like one of these professional things, so you put that on first and it's meant to help. The reason I'm not opening them is because once they're open, they like kind of stick to each other, so I only open them when I actually need them. But this one is like another leaf one. They're annoying to store because they stick to each other. This flower one. Cookie bags, these ones are great for like names or longer ones. And then, I'll open this one up. I got some different flower ones. These ones are just like different ones than the ones that I have, so that'll be good. I'll be able to try some out for some Mother's Day cookies that I have to make in the next couple of days. And then I got some cookie boxes. That's annoying that those ones are not the same, but anyway. And then they were the same ones that I used today, so that's good to have a replacement of those ones. At least they're the same size, but just different colors. I don't think anyone's ordered the small boxes of cookies though for Mother's Day yet, so. But yeah, these are pretty. That's my Temu order. I did order in another, one of like the free gifts were the, you know, those like raincoat, like overall things for Enzo, because he's still crawling and I want him to like be able to play outside if it's like a little bit wet at daycare. So I got him some of them for free, which is great because they're like $20, so that was a good free gift. I don't even remember what was free here. I'm pretty sure like one of the boxes were free, maybe this one. I've no idea. I'm waiting on a message back from someone what cake flavor they're after. I have my computer open and the bloody cat has stepped on it and deleted the field out of there. And in messages, she said chocolate and vanilla are fine. But I was just like, well, which one? Unless she means both. Okay, here is the evolution of Peppa. So the first one broke, so I don't have that anymore. But I made all the legs black. But the black bits had like reinforcements through the body and you could see that. So it was similar to this one. And then this one, I don't know, the filament dragged from the feet out to here and it dragged all the way through. I saved it from this part, but it went through there and then, yeah, it was done. And I also tried some ironing effect, but it didn't really work with this filament. This one, I printed this same one again, but I forgot to turn the ironing off, so I didn't like that. And then I actually changed it a little bit for this one. I made the outer edge not as thick, like not as high, and I turned off the ironing and I was really happy with it. And I printed a second one as well. And now I'm gonna go and stick the eyes on. Okay, and they look really, really cute. Ah! I'm so happy with them.
Mine's better cleaners. We're not just like brown office. Oh yeah, you're right. This week, I get that from my ear. I go to the kitchen.
Yeah.
That's on Friday this week. Then he said Friday will be out.
Nearly 4 o'clock. My mum has just picked up Daisy to take her to gymnastics. We recently, I took her on Friday, and she's like been in the beginner class early this year, and I just noticed like she's ready to move up. Like definitely ready to move up. So it's her first time being in like the next level. I'll be interested to see how it goes, and I'll have to take her for a few weeks anyway. So I'll be excited to see how different the class is. I don't know, she really thrives with like structure and guidance, and yeah, she just had developed so much that she wasn't really getting that in the class. So I have a cake in the oven. She went with chocolate. Then I need to edit a vlog actually. So hopefully I can do that. The cake's got probably like 20 minutes left. But I need to do dishes as well because it's a mess behind me. Perfect. Oof. Ooh. This one's done, so never had that before. Here's my cakes. I'll let them cool down for a bit and then take them out. Some dancing time, aren't we? Fun dancing time! Yay! Woo! Dean's cooking some schnitzels over here for dinner. Penny's being a scab. My uncle gave Enzo these little books, these bluey books, and he's been like obsessed with them. He's been like playing with them and carrying them around and everything. He doesn't want them read, but he wants to play with them. Don't you? Good job, bud. Nice work. Okay, it's 7 o'clock. I am going to take off my makeup and then hang out with Daisy for a little bit before her bedtime. Enzo's already asleep. He was wrecked today. So yeah, it will be an early night for us.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.